One of my biggest fuck it moments was I was at Rockefeller Records and somebody in the staff had a record. They didn't leak it or anything. They just had the record and they were like playing it. So Damon was pissed. And, obviously, it was Jay's music. Jay's music wasn't out yet. And it was just like, we got to be tight. This is some bullshit. So that spawned into something else, spawned into a meeting of like him screaming on us. Fuck y'all think y'all are. Shit ain't a game in here. Basically, the whole staff got in trouble for like one or two people's mistakes, which I get it. And, they were trying to teach us tough love and just to let us know, like, yo, shit could be over tomorrow for any of you. You know what I'm saying? He was really, really pissed, and we were really in trouble. We got docked. This is Rockefeller Records. Like, we weren't making that much. We were grateful for the job. Damon was dope in the sense of if we had like if a company got a $4 million budget, right? You can do whatever you want with that $4 million. I can go get 4 people and be like, yo, this is the company. It's us 4. We're getting $1 million each a year. 4 million. That's how I'm gonna spend the 4, which is fine. Damon was the type, if he got a $1 million budget, Damon, Jay, and Biggs were the type, if they got a $1 million budget, they'd rather have gotten 100 people and paid them those small increments to give more opportunity. So we weren't, that's the backstory on why we didn't get a lot. They gave way more people opportunity for less pay. So anyway, we're getting screamed on. This shit could be over. Y'all better get your shit together. You better get your relationships. You better, or you're gonna be out on your ass. He was like, what happens if Rockefeller ends tomorrow? What happens if we end you tomorrow? Like, what are you gonna do? So basically, we all felt like shit. I especially felt like shit. But I'm a go-getter. And I was just like, yeah, fuck this. Not fuck this like I'm out of here. Fuck this like, I'm stepping my shit up. I literally was like, fuck this shit. They gave me an assignment to make a mixtape. Cool. They gave me an assignment. I'm sorry if Clue doesn't know this, but they gave me an assignment to make a mixtape with DJ Clue, who was the hottest DJ at the time. And I think this might be the first time I'm telling this, but anyway, sorry, Clue. I was supposed to get DJ Clue, and he was signed to us, right? So now I'm like, how do I go off of what Dame said? How do I take this fucking moment? I'm like, fuck this. I ain't drowning. That's for damn sure. How do I get myself hot? How do I get myself known so that I don't drown, so that I do have relationships, so that I can go to another company? I don't even know nobody at Sony or Epic or RCA. I can't go nowhere. I'm brand new. I'm at Rockefeller Records. I did the mom and dad thing. I went to Jay, and I was like, yo, Jay, Dame y'all want me to do the tape. He wanted me to call Clue. But I was like, Clue's mad busy. Clue's a little difficult. He has a guy that DJs with him that's really good. He's not as big, but this guy distributes Clue's mixtapes. Therefore, he has the same distribution. This guy's name was DJ Envy. So I go to Envy and I'm like, yo, Jay, I'm gonna just get Envy because Envy's like, he's not that busy and Clue's gonna be there. Clue's gonna be picky about what we put. Jay was like, cool. I go back to Dame and I'm like, yo, Jay said I could get Envy. I tell him, he's like, fuck it, whatever, just get it done. I go to Envy and I'm like, yo, they wanna use Clue, but I wanna use you. So, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, but it has to say DJ Envy and Lenny S presents. I go back to Jay and Dame, and I'm like, yo, Envy wants to do it, but he wants to make sure it's official from Rock. He wants one of us to be on it. So I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying? My name on it. Cool, whatever. So I end up using DJ Envy and my man Splash, who like was Envy's partner. And it was like, you know what? Again, this goes to what I was saying before and what we live on. Let's make the new person hot. Let's get the new Clue. Let's get the new. And I really believed in Envy. And I really believed that he was dope. And I really believed that he was going to be as big as Clue or bigger. And I believed in Splash. We did this mixtape called The Empire Strikes Back, where, Beanie Siegel was going back at Jadakiss. And there was going to be so much moments on that tape that was going to be so important for hip hop. And I was like, I'm gonna get my name on this shit. And then the mixtape's gonna go everywhere. My name is gonna go everywhere. And that's how Lenny S was birthed, as far as on a commercial, semi-commercial way. So I took that moment, and that was a fucking moment, and I was like, I ain't about to drown out here. I'm about to get my name up, I'm about to get my name out, and I'm about to get it popping. And me and Envy did like 15 mixtapes after that. And Lenny S was born.